The worst thing you can say to someone who is depressed is wake up. It sounds harmless, right? It sounds motivational, like you are trying to help. But when you are depressed, wake up feels like someone telling a drowning person to just breathe underwater. How do I know? Because that's what my family tells me. Wake up, react, do something. Stop being like this. And every time I hear it, something inside me shuts down a little more. Because if I could just wake up, don't you think I would? Depression isn't sleeping too much. It isn't being lazy. It isn't being dramatic. It's waking up every morning already exhausted. It's feeling like your body is here, but your mind is somewhere else. It's looking at your own life like you are watching a movie you don't care about anymore. And the other part, you don't even know when it started. A few days ago, I finally admitted something to myself. I'm depressed. Not sad. Not going through a phase. Not just tired. Depressed. And saying that out loud was terrifying, but also relieving. Because for months, maybe longer, I kept telling myself I was fine. I kept telling myself I just need to try harder, to be stronger, to be more grateful. But here's the truth. I don't feel anything anymore. And that's scarier than feeling pain. People think depression is crying all the time. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's nothing. Just emptiness. I've done crazy things. I've jumped out of a plane. And in that moment, falling through the sky, I felt something. Adrenaline, fear, life. But it faded so quickly. The ground came closer. The parachute opened. Everyone was excited, and I was just back to neutral, back to nothing. It's like every emotion has a timer. Happiness expires, excitement expires, even achievement expires, and what's left is silence. So when someone tells me, wake up, what I hear is, why aren't you normal? Why can't you just be happy? Why are you making this complicated? And I start wondering the same thing. Why can't I just be happy? I have reasons to be grateful. I have opportunities. I have people around me. So what's wrong with me? That's the dangerous part of depression. It makes you feel guilty for feeling bad. And then you don't just feel empty, you feel broken. Sometimes I want to be alone. Not because I hate people. Not because I don't appreciate help. But because my thoughts are heavy. Imagine carrying a backpack full of stones all day, every day. Now imagine someone coming to you and saying, why are you walking so slow? Just move faster. You wouldn't tell them to move faster. You'd help them take the backpack off. But with depression, the backpack is invisible, so people think it's not there. Sometimes the best thing you can do for someone who is depressed is not to fix them, not to give advice, not to throw motivational quotes at them. Sometimes the best thing you can do is sit next to them and say nothing. Just stay. Because what I really want, what most depressed people really want, is not instructions, it's understanding. I don't need someone to tell me how to live my life. I don't need someone to tell me to be positive. I don't need someone to list all the things I should be grateful for. I know those things. What I don't have is the ability to feel them. There's a difference. Depression isn't ignorance, it's disconnection. It's knowing life as a color, but only seeing gray. It's knowing people love you, but not being able to feel that love reach you. It's smiling in conversations and then feeling completely empty 5 minutes later. And the worst part, you start doubting yourself. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe I'm just weak. Maybe I just need to try harder. But trying harder at something you can control only makes you more tired. So, if you are watching this and you ever told someone to wake up, I know you probably meant well. Most people do. But instead of saying, wake up, try saying, I'm here. Instead of react, try saying, do you want to talk? And if they say no, don't take it personally. Sometimes we don't need to talk. Sometimes we just need space to survive the weight of our own thoughts. And if you're watching this and you feel like me, if you feel empty, if excitement fades too fast. If you look at your own life and feel disconnected from it, you're not crazy. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You are struggling. And struggling doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. I don't know exactly how to fix this. I don't have a perfect ending. I don't have a motivational twist. All I know is this. Depressed people don't need to be fixed. They need to be heard. They need to be understood. And sometimes they just need someone to sit beside them without trying to wake them up. Bye.